What's the secret to a great Arsenal corner?
I can tell you, I think.
You can. No one's watching. You can tell me, and then you can kill me afterwards. My guest today is an Italian who arrived at Arsenal this season with both the defensive sensibility and the signature headband that could have been borrowed from Paolo Maldini. Looking like a Bernini sculpture come to life that's very, very good at football. It's a joy to welcome a gent Gabby Martinelli calls my guy Tarzan. It's Mr. Riccardo Calafiori.
Hi, Rog.
Hello, Riccardo. Like Gladiator 2, the modern calendar and the Colosseum, which I believe you've got tattooed on your arm. You come from Rome. And I know you started playing at Roma as an 8-year-old. But when you were 16, in your second game for Roma's under-19s, you had a terrible knee injury that doctors said they really only see in motorbike accidents. Riccardo, you were a teen facing the possibility of your career being over before it began. How did you find the mental strength to recover?
I don't know. I think, to be honest, I was lucky that I was so young because I was 16. My only thoughts were about coming back from the injury and just play again, because they'd say I would probably could stop my career before it was even started. So I just wanted to play back again.
It was almost that you were so young you didn't know what was going on, and you got your first tattoo that said "Never give up."
Yeah, on the here. You see it then at the moment, but yes, it was for this injury for sure.
Riccardo, I really enjoy watching you play. And I know you originally played as a winger before moving into the back line, where you played at left back. You had a great season last year as a centre back at Bologna. The one constant has been your intensity, and your dad gave you the nickname Ruspa, which I believe is Italian for bulldozer. What do you enjoy doing on the football field, and what position do you believe suits your strengths?
One of my skills for sure is the intensity and my mental strength. And what I like to do on the pitch is just go during all the game. I don't mind to play left back, centre back. I want to play also as a midfielder if I have to.
What do you enjoy the most, Riccardo?
It depends really on the team and on the idea of the coach. Because, for example, Mikel wants me to stay more like inside, so I play more as a centre back sometimes. And when we attack, I can contact the ball so many times, so I'm into the game and I like it. But last year I did the same as a centre back, so it really depends.
You talk about the idea of the coach, and when you arrived at Arsenal, you said something really fascinating. You said you wanted to come not just for Arsenal, but, quote, because it is Mikel. And Riccardo, from the inside, can you describe what originally excited you about Arteta? What's he like? And how's he changed your game in your time with him?
I was really excited at the moment because he showed me his idea and the program, the project that he had for me. And I couldn't wait anymore to play for him because I think it was the right option to develop and to improve and to become a top player. So that's why I'm here. And I want to keep going. I think the details in everything is something that I've never seen before in a coach. It's like nothing is casual with him. We do everything on training and is mentally strong.
This is your first Premier League season and we're at the midpoint of the campaign. How is the Premier League different to Serie A? And what, if anything, has surprised you about the transition?
I think the first thing that comes to my mind is the intensity and the physicality part, for sure. This is the huge difference that I can see from Serie A, but they are two different leagues, so I wouldn't say it's so much better, the Premier League. It's just really different.
Do you feel it more physically?
Yeah, for sure. During the 90 minutes, they never stop running, they never stop attacking. It's not controlling the game, it's just attacking and trying to score the next one.
It's impossible to talk about Arsenal this season without talking about set pieces, a place where it's almost become art under Nicolas Jova, who even has his mural outside the stadium now. Can you describe as a new player, how hard is it to learn all the moves in the Nicolas Jova playbook? And what's it like in those moments on the field waiting for the ball to come in from a corner.
Yeah, I think it really helped us a lot because when you go to the 16 of the opponent team, you already have the feeling that you could score, for sure. When I came here at the beginning, it was impossible to play from the beginning because you have so many information to remember, and for sure you need 1 month at least to get used to it.
Watching Riccardo, it does look like an NFL playbook. No one's watching this. What's the secret to a great Arsenal corner?
I can tell you, I think.
You can. No one's watching. You can tell me, and then you can kill me afterwards.
I don't know. I can say, I think.
We are speaking at a time when Arsenal are second in the table. You're 6 points back. Number of key injuries in crucial moments right now. Can you describe the mentality of the squad in the changing room? And what's the one thing Arsenal need to stay focused and play their most consistent football in this title race?
I think the coaches, the staff, and everybody believes in everyone. So this is our strength. Even though we had some injuries, some bad injuries, we must be at the same level with other players, and we must keep on going and try to win the next game as well. We can find excuses.
Arsenal can play incredible football, but it's not always consistent. What do they need to gain that consistency?
I think we just have to. The season, as you said, it's just at the half, so we just have to keep on going, and for sure we will find the consistency.
Riccardo, you've been in London for just a few months, but you recently said this is beautiful. You said you learnt to speak good English, and your English is bloody brilliant, by listening to UK drill rap. Which is all kinds of amazing. What were some of the first phrases you learnt from which songs? And how did people react when you started to flex your drill rap English in public?
In the past, I learned English through Netflix and through lyrics of the songs. And as soon as I arrived here, I want to improve and to learn more the slang of the London guys, and then I started listening to UK drill. So that's not correct. And then I think I use, I don't know, geezer. I can use it with some friends, some teammates, with Declan, with the other guys. Geezer, you're right, fam, something like this. I don't know.
I like to picture you just walking around London, being like, my whip could have been in the Tokyo Drift because it's fast and furious. Can you give us your best line? Your best phrase?
I don't know if there are some words that I cannot say. You wanted to, right? You wanted to hear me.
You're a wise man. We're going to move on. We asked our fans in America for what they wanted to ask you. Everyone had the same question, so I've got to ask you. I asked Mikel Arteta the same. What shampoo, what hair product do you use, Riccardo?
I just use natural products. That's what I want to use. Because as a football player, we used to do shower like every day because we train every day. So I can't use like a bad shampoo. I need to use a proper one.
Oh, now you know, America. Oh, hair. I do remember hair. Last question for you, Riccardo, which we're asking of every player we speak to this season. If you could only listen to one song for the rest of your life, what would it be and why? What tune would you listen to?
I don't know. Too many options. I would accept your suggestion. I will listen to yours.
By the way, North London Forever is
of course,
probably
whatever the weather.
Yeah, North London Forever. That's what Kai Havertz said. It's very diplomatic.
Nice. So no, I'm not like this. I'm not like him.
Riccardo, to you, to your team, to your Arsenal. Grazie.
It was a pleasure.